how long can you go when the battery is fully charged? What is the distance you can travel?
Well, the range, it depends. If you've got the second battery, you'll be able to cover 80 kilometers, but most people just use the one battery that our bikes come stock with. It's a 20 amp hour battery, and fully charged, you'll get 50 kilometers across flat ground. But if you're climbing up hills and going down the other side, stopping and starting, perhaps a more realistic number is about 45, 46 kilometers, and then you'll need to stop off and recharge your battery to continue traveling.
How long does it take to charge your battery?
Well, if the battery is completely discharged, completely empty, it'll take about 6 hours for it to be fully recovered. But most people never empty their batteries out. You'll want to try and bring your bike back to a charge-up spot with a little bit of juice left. And in that case, you're probably looking at about 3 or 4 hours to get yourself back on the road.
And what is the battery, the consumption when you charge it? How does this one affect your bill?
Well, the capacity of the battery is 1.2 kilowatt hours, and here in British Columbia we get our electricity for 6 cents for every kilowatt hour. So you're looking at about 6 or 7 pennies to fill up the battery. But keep in mind that the cost of the electricity from the wall is very minimal, but you must also buy new batteries for your machine, and this is the cost of ownership. Every 2 or 3 years, you'll need to replace the main battery, and you'll be paying about $330 for that. But aside from that, there are very few costs of upkeep because the scooter has very little maintenance. The motor is a brushless motor. It has no points that are under friction except for the bearings in the rear wheel and 2 of the bearings in the front. So aside from buying new batteries every 2 years, the only expense you have to worry about is 6 cents for every time you gas the bike up.